Anyway, top five duos. You want to go first? You want to go? I think I should go last, honestly. You want to go?
Okay, I'll go first.
All right. Go ahead, buddy. Who you got?
All right, so number one.
Yeah.
It should be unanimous number one.
Yeah.
And if it's not, then you guys don't know ball. It's Mahomes and Kelsey. Number two
It's not Jamar and Joe.
is Jamar and Joe.
That's crazy. What a goober pick.
I'd say mine too.
How was that a goober pick?
AJ and
Goober
Jalen.
Complete goober pick.
Let's hold the comments for after.
Philadelphia's 2. Is mine 2.
Philadelphia's my
Your
three. Jalen Hurts
I think that was a
and
perfect way to sneak in there.
Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown.
It's 3?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't even have it ready.
I didn't think we were gonna do it. You guys didn't respond.
I think I looked at a list. I think Kirk
Dude,
Cousins
this
and
one at
Justin's
the beginning of last year had Jameis Winston and Michael Thomas.
Dude, top 10.
5. Jabu.
Number 4, I gotta
Jabo.
go Justin Herbert and Keenan Allen.
Oh,
Not even gonna be a duo anymore.
yuck.
He's a free agent.
Jeez. I'd put any quarterback in Devontae over
I'm just
them.
kidding.
Keenan
No,
is so mad.
number
Unless he joins
number
Raiders.
4 is Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs,
Uh-huh.
and then number 5. We're doing all offense or just QBs?
Man, you can do whatever you want, man.
What are you gonna say then?
Well, obviously I would say like Christian McCaffrey and Debo, but like if we're doing QBs and wide receivers, then I'll probably go. I mean Stafford and Cup. I mean,
Sure.
it's still there.
Sure.
Last year, we're not only doing last year. I
Yeah.
know.
I don't know if they're top 5 anymore.
Speaking of them, though, I think Robert Woods is going to be
He's
good
a
pickup
huge
for
free
people.
agent.
I think he's going
Whoever.
to be a good pickup for somebody, I think, honestly.
Yeah.
You
I
got
think
a 5?
Kirk and Justin Jefferson is a good spot at my 5.
Mhm.
I like them. It's kind of what you said about Devontae. Whoever you put with Justin is up there.
Hmm.
And Kirk's. I'm not a huge Kirk believer, but he's decent. So they're like 5, but mine's Kansas City's the 1 duo, and then Philadelphia's 2. I don't know. 3 and 4 is kind of interchangeable.
Yeah.
I do probably like Burrow and Chase over Buffalo.
Jeez, you said that like it were.
It's close though.
Shit, I gotta
Yeah, you got to.
It's close just because like
It is not close.
when the receivers, Jamar's definitely like he's got way more talent than Stephon, but quarterbacks towards like in the whole regular season, it's close. The regular season, Buffalo like
Stephon Diggs literally
Buffalo
got
was-
mad at Josh Allen in the middle of the season for not throwing the ball.
Buffalo before heading into the playoffs, they were like the Super Bowl
That's what
favorite.
happens.
I feel like saying that like
Stephon Diggs is a top 5 receiver.
Off-season champs.
I still think he's a top 5 receiver. Stephon Diggs.
yeah,
Anyway,
he's like reliable,
exactly.
Wait,
but
so,
they are getting older, so like the talent catches up with age.
So who's 5?
Kirk and Justin is my 5th over Herbert and Allen because Herbert and
For
Allen
sure.
that's not even a duo
Justin's
anymore.
really carrying that duo.
I don't know about carrying, but Kirk for like a duo, just like with chemistry. Kirk has just to play really decent to be on this list.
Kirk Chains.
I like the Minnesota, but give Devontae a receiver, he might be up there.
I agree.
Quarterback. What am I
What
talking about?
What about Tua and Tyreek? No?
When I think about that, I just think about Tua, like not comparing to any of these quarterbacks.
That's another one that's
Yeah,
carrying.
but I mean, Tua's just as good as Kirk when he's healthy, I feel like.
I don't know, but
Really? You don't think so?
I think Minnesota has a little bit of space on Miami right now, like the duos.
Yeah, I'm talking about just if you take.
Yeah, I'm just
Tua
calling. I'm
and-
calling about the team.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I went in a little bit different route on this list.
I
Trying to
suppose you
spice it
did.
up. Yeah. First thing on my list obviously is Patrick and Travis. And then I have 1 p.m. specifically, Kirk and Jettis.
Second?
Yes. That duo
like
at
it.
1
Yeah.
o'clock is insane. Specifically.
I didn't.
Any other time they suck. Because Kirk's gonna blow it, obviously, because otherwise Kirk's a pretty garbage quarterback. You
Like,
could
I
probably
don't
put him in
understand
mid-tier
like
quarterback.
why he's so good at one.
It didn't
This
make
is
no
like-
sense.
He
He's
Get
just
some good
comfortable.
Bible study in
He's
or
com-
something. I don't know.
Just comfortable. I don't know. Like fresh out the. I don't know what's going on with him. It's insane to me.
I will say on
Third.
Kirk lesson.
No, I understand actually.
Listening to
His
Kirk
morning
talk.
coffee probably.
Listening to
Knows that
Kirk talk, like if you just like watch his game on the TV, like he's not that fun to watch. He's not like cool. You think but listening to him talk, he's like a good guy. Like you can
Yeah.
like root for him sometimes, but he's still not
Right.
gonna get you like a NFC Championship.
Yeah, he's just
He might like once, but like
NFC North.
he's a soundbite god though. I'll tell you that. The whole like the
Gosh dang it!
that in the if I die thing is insane. I was like, what?
I think
Kirk's
like
out there playing with his life.
listening like Kirk, he's like a different level of good guy compared to like Derek Carr because it's
Yeah.
obviously like my basis.
Yeah.
Because like he was talking to Will Compton, like he remembers everything from like when they played in Washington. Like that's a good guy you can like root for.
Yeah, like
I think Derek Carr's showing us true colors after this.
what do you mean his true colors? Like what's he He's you think he's whiny?
Yes.
How?
Who goes to their church complaining?
What are they supposed to do? What are these players supposed to do?
The only issue I had with was like
Be
the
professional.
Carr family. Just like they made
Yeah,
they made
his
out.
brother's worse.
The only problem I have with the Carr situation is they made the Raiders to like
made
just
it.
like literally fire him on the job or for like something which
Yeah. He's been professional his whole career though, I feel like. Like at
you
what
can
point
say professional, but like if your boss doesn't like you, you can like the boss can fire you. That's
Yeah.
literally.
and like what's he
And,
supposed
and
to
all
do?
these people are like they're looking at like Derek had two $100 million contracts, 9 years. Like I don't get like what else does like the front office have to do for Derek? Like they've given him enough. Like they've given
He
him.
made way more money than he was supposed to, and you can't even be grateful. They gave him a way longer
Be
leash than they should've.
grateful. What do you mean? How's
Yeah.
he not grateful?
I mean, he's just go.
I'm grateful for Derek because that's like
What's
half
he
the reason
supposed
why
to
I'm
do?
That joke that he made at the Pro Bowl skills thing, and then he made that little face. I was like, he thinks he's the funniest guy in the whole entire world.
I'm trying to figure like but
Yeah.
he's a pro athlete. Like and they told me he wasn't shit. So like I mean what's he supposed to do? I'd do
if
the same thing.
If the Raiders kept Derek Carr for like 2 more years or whatever his contract, they'd be in the exact same place right now.
Right.
Like that's the best way to look at it because like they're trying to get out of there. Like if they're like 6-11 next year and 6-11 in 2024, that's better because like they don't have Derek anymore. Like that's they're saving money but doing the exact same thing. Like even if it's like with Will Levis or Richardson or Stroud or something. But
Do you think
it's just like an end of an era. It's just like time was running out for Derek.
you think he'd be less whiny if they would have kept him in the team at the end of the season?
No.
No.
That was kind of weird though, wasn't it? Just
Nah,
let him-
the whole point of
was
that
really
was
smart.
because it was smart because if he
At first thought they were going to trade him,
Oh,
and
they didn't want
then
him to get hurt?
it was probably on him.
He had a no trade clause if he got hurt.
He could have dropped it if he went to New Orleans.
Yeah.
If New Orleans would have wanted to pay him, but then that's when he just said I'm going to keep the no trade clause.
Oh yeah.
No.
Anyway, back to my number 3. My number 3 is Jalen Hurts in the QB sneak because it's the most unstoppable play in the league right
Now
now.
going to make it illegal.
Insane. But Jalen maybe,
They're talking about it.
bro,
They-
it's
they wanna-
insane. The way that how good they run that play is
It's really
crazy.
unfair. It's really unfair the way he does it though.
You really think so?
I mean, he squats 600 pounds. Like, who's really gonna stop him? And especially with some big ass dudes behind him pushing.
Yeah, but at the same time, every team runs like a fake like jet sweep, and then the guy just comes behind him and pushes him anyway. With Jalen, it doesn't
you know
even
what's
matter.
coming, and you're
Yeah.
not gonna stop
You
it.
can't stop it. 4th and 1 with the Eagles, you already know it doesn't even matter. They're
I
going
will
to
say
go for
about
everywhere.
Jalen Hurts, like if he had not a lot of quarterbacks, even if they lost, put up his stat line in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like not
Crazy.
Mahomes, maybe Mahomes will do that.
He had better stats than Mahomes, low key. Honestly,
He did, but like just in general, like if any Super Bowl in like the next 5 years, no quarterback except like Mahomes, Hurts. Does Burrow throw how much yards did Hurts throw in the Super Bowl? Over 300.
Yeah, it was over 300. It was like that year.
2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, it was like that year in 2015 when LeBron was putting up all those stats, and they were like, "Damn, they could have gave it to LeBron." And then when they lost, you know what I'm talking about? Even in the loss, they were like, "LeBron might win MVP," and then they gave it to Iggy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes wanted him with over 200 yards.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably gonna give it to quarterback anyway, unless for some reason when the Steelers won, they gave it to everybody else but Ben, which was wild to me. But you know,
Who did they
whatever.
give it to in
The first one?
Cardinals one?
Santonio Holmes,
No.
which is fair, but like I mean, Ben kind of threw the rock. You know what I mean?
It's the
So,
most
like-
perfect throw in like NFL history.
Yeah, I was gonna say could have given it to James Harrison maybe. Larry almost won it. Larry almost snatched the whole team's soul, honestly. But you know,
That was
it is
awesome.
what it
That was
is.
an awesome
That was
game.
a crazy game. Yeah. 4th, I got Joe and Jamar. This is just how it came up. It's just the hierarchy of whatever it was. And then I got Josh Allen and blowing it at 5 because it just seems like that's the destiny that
Mr.
he's gonna have.
January?
Yeah, it's insane. Romo had him. Romo had it sold, and then it just
Jesus, dude,
you
watching
lost
that
to
game.
a
Buffalo's not done yet.
I
Oh,
I think
as
they're-
we're all AFC fans, like they're still to worry about.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but we said the same thing about like the Chargers when Philip was
Nobody
there.
said.
Yeah, they did. They had the
Did they
best.
really look at the Chargers the
Back
same
when-
in
yeah.
like 2010?
Yes, with
I
like
don't know.
LT and like
They were Super Bowl favorites
and
the whole
Antonio
season.
Gates. Yes, that you remember that year they had the best offense and defense and missed the playoffs. That was insane. How's that even happen? Like
Chargers.
Chargers. That's all you can say.
I don't know. I think Josh Allen will go down like way better than Philip Rivers. I really
Yeah,
don't think
I mean,
they looked
I
at the
hope so.
Chargers like that. What they
I
look
hate
at the
Phillip
Bills like.
Rivers. I think Philip Rivers is like a Philip Rivers better not touch the Hall of Fame. I swear.
Can't
No
believe you
way.
Put that.
What? Josh Allen and blowing it? Why?
I guess it's kind of mean.
could have said some other things.
But like
you know?
he didn't blow it last year.
Yeah, I understand, but just technically, in this grand scheme of things, that's how we're gonna look at it. Probably couldn't get it done this year.
This year,
Couldn't get it done last year.
this year was that not his best chance? I mean, they would have got to play
This
in
year?
Atlanta
This year or last year?
this year.
I don't
They
know.
would have got to
Maybe
play.
last year.
They would have got to play in Atlanta.
Everybody was healthy last year, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah, if
This
they
year-
would have beat the Chiefs, they would have got to play.
Where's Miami on your list? My Tua and
two in them. I don't really. I wasn't really serious about them. I thought they. I mean, the better duo on that team is probably just Tyreek and Jalen. Honestly,
I like having the Vikings on my list just because they.
I don't know about.
That's like where they're like Justin
running
Jefferson
back
has to be on the.
running back duo with them is pretty good too. If they're just one of those teams that just
Like
if
who?
they're one quarterback away.
Who?
The Dolphins, the Mitchell and what's the other quarterback's name? I mean running back's name. I don't know. Mostert and Mitchell.
Yeah, he's really good on that.
Pretty good.
49ers.
49ers team, 49ers duo.